Here we go again with another Cool Loser Tech video. These are the best apps of the week, so let's do it to it. Well, what do you know? It's the Cool Loser for show. Here on Cool Loser Tech, let's start the show. Okay, let's get to the best live wallpaper of the week, and it is called Sunrise Live Wallpaper. Take a look at the rainbow. You can see the background, the sunrise. You can see the clouds moving very slowly. You'll see birds kind of flying through. But once you download it yourself, you'll see how beautiful it looks on your screen. There are the birds flying. Alrighty, now let's get on with the best apps of the week, and I'll start it off with power controls. Let's take a look up here. We see this little toggle buttons up here. You can barely see them because I made them kind of like see-through. And they are toggle buttons to turn off my Wi-Fi, my 3G. I've reviewed it before, but you know, they made it a lot better now. And why I want to review it again is because you can customize and rearrange everything how you want it. You even get to see a little battery percentage bar right there that I can set. So once you download this application, and in power controls, we get this little menu and we see hotspot, Wi-Fi. You see these are what's on right now. It's arrows if I want to have my 3G move up. So you see the 3G just moved, but you could only have a maximum of 8 items up here. I don't use my Bluetooth much at all, so let's take it off. Just click on X, and now I have 7 left, so now I can press add, and now I got here options of what I can add. And if you go up here, UI options, you can see advanced customizations. If you want to click on that, you will see background transparency, so that's where you'll do to make it more see-through. Battery indicator, so let's press done. Now we have this right there, and we can see once we click it on or off. So this is really cool. I definitely recommend to try this toggle out for yourself. Next, we have SMSFlash. When you get a text message, you know, a lot of people don't have pop-ups. Maybe you don't want to get those third-party apps, Handsync, Go SMS, Chomp SMS. This is really cool because you can be in any application playing games and you're like, oh my god, I don't want to exit right now. Who texted me? You know, you get those moments where you're like, is it someone I want to reply? Now with this application, worry no more. As soon as I click on that, see this message right here? Looks like things are working fine. I can't even click on that. I won't have to worry about it being clicked if I'm playing, I'm moving my finger anywhere. How do I answer that now? So I just sent myself a message right here, and I'll be getting that. Now check it out. Without touching my phone, I'm just going to wiggle my finger up by the proximity sensor. It'll take me directly to my messenger to answer the text messages. You can customize the appearance to it where you want it to have in the middle, the bottom. So if you like that, go try it out for yourself. Here next we have NotifierPro. NotifierPro is an application that will actually bring down your notification kind of like this far. And you'll get a little banner displaying right here who the message is. It can be even email, Twitter, it can be whatever notifier that you want it to notify you on. So you'll be able to go into which apps to monitor and load, notify you on missed calls, Gmail, Talk. I didn't want to have like double, triple notifications. And it's just a light version, so you can't do everything. It's going right there. You'll see it's enabled now. And you still can choose lots more notifications that you want to go through. Before we even get this to work, we need to go to Service Inactive and go to Notifier and go to On so that it's actually turned on. And send myself a text message and go back out, and we'll see it pop up. There you go. That is not normal Android, but if it's a long message, it'll go through it, and I can click on it and it'll take me right to the message as well. And this will pop up in any application, so if you want to answer it or dismiss it, just kind of like slide it over to the side. Really cool little features right here. I think it's going to be very useful for a lot of you guys. Here next we have Smart Statusbar. Now this application is almost just like the others, but I'm giving you guys these little 3 choices to experiment whichever you guys want. I'm having trouble deciding which one I want, and the more options the better. That's what I love about Android, is that you get so many options to do what you want. So if you don't like the SMSFlash, you don't like NotifierPro, maybe you like Smart Statusbar. But this application will only work if you are in an application. So let's open up an application. It kind of depends. Sometimes, if you're tilted this way, you'll be able to pop it out this way. But check it out. Anywhere I touch is not going to do anything. What time is it? Without leaving this application, drag my finger out there and it tells me the time. And if I got a message, I'll be able to drag this out and click on whatever the message or the email, whatever. It's going to be really cool. I like that. And it hides away once you don't use it. Drag it back out. See that? So depending on which one you would like, choose out of these 3, and there you guys have it. Try it out for yourself. Next up, we have Solid Explorer. Here you're looking at a file manager. There's lots of them out there. Other file managers are starting to bring lots of different features in here, which will use your connecting your PC to wirelessly transfer stuff, syncing it or connecting it. It'll just be anytime you want to send anything to your computer. But this application is pretty cool. I themed it out black. There's white and black you can choose from, and you can see all your files that you can go through. But if you hold down on it, Options: open in the background, bookmark, cut, copy, rename, delete, archive, properties, details of all these applications. So what's properties? So that's the usage. Let's scroll to the next page. Down here, we click on the new. You can create folders, files, FTP connection, SMB, I don't know all this other two cloud servers. You got Dropbox, Google Drive, whatever you want to send it directly. If you click on jump, you'll see that you can go to your device, your photos, downloads, network, and bookmarks. You can search through anything that's on your phone. It's pretty cool. This is just what's on your SD card. If you're rooted, you'll be able to have rooted features on here. Definitely give this application a try. When you download it, this application is going to tell you exactly what it does and how to use it. I mean, it's going to give you a little good tutorial. So try it out for yourself. Next up, we have Google Currents. One of those, magazine, news, letter type of deals where you want to read about your technology, your sports, all that stuff. I've reviewed probably like 15 of these. A lot of you guys are saying, WTF, you reviewed similar apps. Why do you keep doing that? I'm doing it because there's so many out there that might be better than the one that you really like. Maybe you didn't like something about that application, so now you might like this one better. But this is the Google product. The background kind of has like something going on if you want to click into that. If you want to follow your Android stuff, you can add it. Go into your settings here. You can see your accounts, text size if you want it even bigger because it's too small. Sync settings between different accounts. Full screen, preferred languages. If you go to trending, you're going to see what's hot. And we see judge decides against Google on Oracle's copyright. So if you click onto that, we'll see all the stuff about the Google mobile technology and say what happened to here. Jury decides against Google on Oracle's. See, so you got lots of like little magazine type of thing there. Click on that and see how quickly it loads. Go to the next page or go whatever. Really cool stuff right there. Go try it out. Next up, we have Fancy. Fancy is a really cool application for sharing your products, your items, your gadgets. Share it and let people know how much you bought it for, where to buy it. Pretty much for USA people only. When you start the application, it's going to give you a little tutorial. Ooh, I want this. I want to see what's going on. I'll be able to add to the wish list. I can fancy it. So it's like a little following type of deal too. There's lots of those applications now where you share photos and you can follow the people who are uploading those things. Keep track of those type of people. So you can see comments of what people are saying, the bikes, the rags. You were to get them, add to wish list. And the men's or women's, you create the new add to wish list through there. Let's fancy this. And now it's been fancy. So whatever I fancied, they'll know that I said yay. And then I'll be able to keep track of what I fancied. Here's your like little shuffle where it'll randomly search for something and then it'll be like bam, check this out. You can buy it now if it has the prices there. Let's go up here and we'll see that I am logged in as the cool loser. View your profile, their home, activity, browse, add cart, my orders. You can add your friends, invite friends, settings and more. So if you fancy this, go try it out for yourself, mate. Next up we have Keek. Keek is a big deal. I'll do 30-second clips of sharing videos to the world. This is like the video version of all the Instagram, Twitter type of deal. The new Keek is to start recording your video by pressing that button. You can see your saved videos, your profile, and search or just watch, which I'm going to be clicking in, this is the latest videos that everyone's posting. And this is like literally the time that they posted. So you'll be able to click on. And I'm going to go into the top 100 users. And I was like, whoa, who is this guy? This guy has 5.5 million views on his Keek account. 64,000 followers on here on Keek. And I was like, whoa, is this application really that crazy? But I think it's safe to say he's #1 of the most subscribed and most watched on Keek. So you can go into his profile and he has 211 videos that he's posted. So let's click on his profile. And there's your follow buttons, there's your subscribe buttons, there's more info on there. And let's go over to the next page and you will see what's his bio. He is 16 years old. There's his website. Great little thing. I was like, holy crap, I'm going to be using this to see what happens with me. But if you guys want to find me on there, I'll be under the cool loser. If you guys follow me on Twitter, you guys will see my link posting to this little Keek account if you guys want to do some weird following. This is the one I watched. Doesn't have too many views since it's fairly new. But it goes through your video player that you'll play through. And this is the guy. 30 seconds of video is what everyone gets to post. You don't have to make an account. You can just view people's things. Go try this application out for yourself. And last but not least, we have MeMeSelF. I finally learned, guys, it's not memes or memes like you guys made fun of me last time, but it's memes. And memes is an application for you to put memes on people's faces. Open a file, go to gallery, and there's my funny face I'm making, right? So let's go into Forever Alone guy. make the face bigger. And there's my face, forever alone guy. You can still keep adding more if there's a whole bunch of more people that you can, add to the background. You can see there's the face there. Once you're done, press save. And it's saved, and then you'll be able to share, mess around with it. What you saw is very simple, nothing much to it. Go try it out for yourself. And there you have it. This concludes the best apps of the week brought off Google Play, brought to you by me, the Cool Loser. And as always, thank you for rating, commenting, and subscribing. And don't forget to spread the word of the Cool Loser. Love you guys, and I shall see you on Thursday for the best games of the weeks. The games! Thank you for joining, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.
The Cool Loser is